I don't know how this is going to sound at home, but I'm using the cheapo camera again.
Do you just free time vlogs? Don't get paid yet. Oh, okay, maybe not.
I don't know how loud or quiet this is going to be. I'm going to try my best anyway. I thought I'll be trying Ubuntu on my Windows computer. As I stated, I do have this on Mac and everything, because it is a Mac Mini over there. But the it has Windows on it, but I decided to install Ubuntu from Woobi. Unfortunately, it's 12.09 or something. I don't bloody know the OS number. I hardly use it. Anyway, I thought I'd introduce a vlog to you. A couple of strange things have been happening this week. For example, this CFL, as I said in one video, the CFL was making a funny buzz. It's also doing funny flickers as well now, so yeah. Another thing I've been doing, probably, is, not a lot really. I've been doing what I normally do, which is nothing every day. As I said, we did get a new tumble dryer, which was kind of cool, wicked and all that. There's one thing I don't like about this camera, apart from the quality, and that is that, some strange reason, it doesn't like my SD cards, well, that often anyway. Basically what I've been doing is I've been sellotaping it so the detect hole is not, so it thinks it's a non-protected card on the SD card. So it's a bit like those old VHS tapes you used to have, that you used to put a little bit of sellotape over the hole when your plastic bit fell off on the cassette. Actually, I'll give you a good example. Tapes. Yes, we still have videotapes. Here is a VHS tape. Wait, so since you see one of these things, and right here is where the protect hole is on the videotape itself. When we used to use the plastic bit to lock it, it was protected, and when you put it in the VHS player, you couldn't record over it. All you could do was play it. So what we had to do was sellotape it, and boom, we had a recordable tape. And that's how you could record over Mum's midnight dancing. Anyway, it's the same issue with the SD cards, where we have to cover up the sides of it, and that's an old trick I've learned for quite some time. Wish I never did this now. Wish I just got new SD cards, but when you're on a tight budget like I am, forget about it. You might as well do this method for a while, and it doesn't do very well on sellotape usage. With all the sellotape usage you use out of it, you might as well just use a bloody new SD card. But they are pretty expensive. They're about, like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 quid. I can't remember. This is an 8 gig card, and this was like dirt cheap or something. But the ones in the shop are like very expensive and annoying. So yeah, such and so forth is life. So yeah, SD cards are annoying. I'm installing Ubuntu, as I showed you, because I wanted to test it out over a Woobi. Woobi is a good application if you ever want to install Ubuntu, but don't want the mess of removing the application, such it just uninstalls like it was an application on Windows, and it is an application on Windows. So there you go. Not much really to report, really. As I said, I haven't been doing much this week. Been trying to film videos, trying to get back on schedule. Very difficult. Trying out the battery on this thing, because this battery hasn't gone dead yet, so it lasts quite a long time. There must be a good reason. Oh yeah, the quality, listen to it. So yeah, every time I'm in here it feels like the bloody 1950s or 1970s. Let me show you why. Because of this thing right here, called an old telephone. Hello, 1980s, I'm trying to call you. All that situation. But yeah, it's a nice little phone, I suppose. Mum got this for her birthday, and to get one of these things. Yeah, pretty cool, eh? So yeah, it does feel like the 1980s, especially with the TV. Look at it. Look how old it is. And it's not like we can receive any good signal. It's just an ornament of old times with my tripod. So yeah, basically not much really to report. As I said, this is such a boring vlog for you, I know. But I just wanted to just vlog, that I have been not doing much at all. Hilarious that way. And I also wanted to try this little camcorder thing that is rotting in my cupboard for some time. The other cameras, by the way, are on their way to getting charged, so could have used the webcam today. So yeah, as I said, I've been doing the Sunday sort of thing, Sunday shout out Sunday, and not forgetting I'm going to be starting to tag hopefully Friday and such like that. Oh yeah, good news, I am getting an income coming through now, hopefully soon, and that should be good. Means I can get better quality cameras, better quality stuff like that. But after that, well, I've got to save up to get out of here, because it's not very good living here, to be honest. You maybe think it's hunky-dory with with your mum, but it's not, in my opinion. And I mean, yeah, maybe when you move out, after a while you do feel that you miss it, but in my right, I won't be able to miss it, because it's your mum's house, it's her rules. So when you have your own place, you have absolute freedom of what you want to do. You can buy a TV license or not buy a TV license. You can pay a bill or you can get evicted. It's up to you. I'm going to turn some lights on. That made a difference. What's scary is these light bulbs in the background that you can see that are on. Come on, where are you? This camera's not very good. What's scary is they've lasted longer than the bloody CFLs, which is really scary. I've put these up and they seem to be lasting. The only one that didn't is the one here. That went out very quickly, but after that, they've paid themselves in their own right, and they're cheaper to run, in my opinion, because you know what to use. You don't look like an idiot waiting for the CFL to be on, which drives me nuts. I bet this quality is driving you nuts right now watching this, so I better keep this, as so. But what was annoying is that CFL that it seems to be dying at the moment was only installed 3 months ago. So yeah, that cost over £5 and wasted my money, and it's still using. I've noticed that our bills have not been different, to be honest, when we had the CFLs in. Maybe because we're spending more money. Anyway, I think that's about it. Good news on my way. Hopefully I should be getting my money soon. I'm going hopefully on holiday soon as well, so like tags and that I have to be on hold again, like you missed those. And such and so forth. So yeah, have a fantastic day, and I'm going to see if I can get a Bluetooth to bloody work with VGA, because for some reason I can't get it to work. It's really strange. It works on HDMI, so pisses me off really. But I'm trying to get my Wi-Fi to work. It won't work on my Wi-Fi. It's the right password and everything. It's fucking annoying. Ubuntu, eh? I'm going to have to research this online and see what I can do.
So, it is now 12:35 and it's now the 15th of the 6th on this same vlog. So yeah, basically, I did my last vlog and it didn't sound too great, but I was using a piece of shit camera. I'll show you what it is if you don't know, if you're a new viewer of mine. This is the piece of, it's not a total piece of shit, but it works, I suppose. And yeah, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to go on about it. I've already gone on about this camera a load of times. This camera's okay though, just the battery dies so quickly. Anyway, I recently received a Blu-ray player. Let me show you it. Right here, it's a Samsung. Unfortunately, it's not very neat, the wiring, but I'm hoping to get that sorted in its own time. I want to put it up to this little amp here, so it plays my movies in really great speaker quality on that, but unfortunately I can't do that just yet. But what I like about it is it does Blu-rays, DVDs, memory stick as well. You can stick a memory stick in the front there, and it has this touch sensitive thing there. I actually did a recent unboxing of it actually, and I'm going to be doing that video edit soon. There's the old piece of shit down there, and there's the box underneath it right there. I like how it has a touch sensitive buttons on the top. It's pretty cool. So you may be wondering, why did I received a Blu-ray player? Well, because one, the DVD player, that piece of shit down there, has recently gone poof. It's died. It's not playing DVDs anymore. It just keeps saying bad disc, bad disc. It was, to be honest, it was a week ago when it was starting to act strange on DVDs, and now it's just not reading them at all. So now I have a Blu-ray DVD thanks to one of my mates, and yeah, it's good now. And it also means now I've got to start buying Blu-ray DVDs, which is hilarious because they're 15 quid, 25 quid each DVD. Brilliant. Anyway, I think this is the end of the vlog now. I think I've talked enough of your time. Thank you very much for watching, and see